What's up?
Yo, what's up, Rage?
What's good, gang?
All right, so I want to start by saying I'm Puerto Rican, right?
Say nigga.
Nigga. But hear me out. Puerto Ricans
We knew
have
what
black
was happening when he came in. You know what I mean?
I thought it was about to, I did not know this was the direction of this guy.
Hold on, hear me out.
Okay.
Puerto Ricans got black heritage in them.
Okay, yeah,
and
but
we're
so
now
do
recently
Dominicans, so does
Exactly,
Every,
so
every
then-
Hispanic, but that doesn't mean anything, I guess.
Yeah, so then why,
you should say the word. Do you think that there was a bunch of Mexican, Puerto Rican, and Dominican slaves right next to them?
Yeah, you okay.
Yeah, we actually assisted
At the end,
like in
You
like
insisted
helping
in what-
them
you
with
insisted in what,
slavery.
getting shipped off African islands? Because I don't think they were.
No, like we actually try and like help them. Like we're actually kind of like classified as slaves too. Like we was treated badly just like
Okay,
them.
let's keep it up. Let's keep it a buck. I hate hearing this argument saying we could say the word because y'all say the word because like a lot of black people just don't care because a lot of y'all are grew up in the same neighborhoods as us and shit.
Exactly.
Not because y'all helped us do this. The thought process doesn't go that deep. Okay,
Mhm.
a lot of y'all in the same community as other black folk, and y'all are grew up and raised with us saying the same shit. So a
Same
lot of people
schools.
just don't care.
It's the same schools.
All this history shit, they don't. That's not what niggas is thinking about when they hear a Mexican say "nigga" a million times in one sentence.
Think back to
Mhm.
slavery.
Nobody's thinking back to slavery. Okay, let's
Okay,
just
but
be real.
hear me out. Hear me out. Why do people treat it differently when like they're from like New York? Like I see like people in the chat they were saying Phantom, right?
Yeah.
Phantom is Dominican. Dominican isn't really black, but you guys kind of treat it as black because of his hair texture, right? But he's really Hispanic.
Dominicans are more black than Puerto Ricans.
You know, there's like literal like black like Dominicans, right? Like
Yeah,
Afro-
and it's Afro Latino. That's same with Puerto Rican too.
Yeah, but you just said that Dominicans are not as black. Like, what does that mean?
Yeah, so
where
they're
are your percentages coming from? Because if
I'm
I were
just
to think
saying-
about it in a percentage way, I would think that from my visual and from knowing the history that Dominicans are at least more of a percentage
Okay,
of black.
wait. So are you saying? Okay, so is your take that they should be saying it or shouldn't?
my take is that it shouldn't be like an issue like how if white people say or like Asian people it's like crazy, but then some people they kind of like get on like Hispanics ass when they do say it because when in theory black people don't really care like in Texas or in Chicago
I feel
or
like
New York or Cali.
here's my take,
you know?
and I feel like my take would be like this if I was Hispanic too. If black people are cool with me saying it, cool. If black
Yeah.
people aren't cool with me saying it, cool too.
Yeah.
You just
Yeah,
gotta
I'm not gonna
respect because at the
fight.
end of
I'm not gonna fight a
you just
black
can't-
person and be like, yo,
you
I'm
feel me?
gonna say it because I'm gonna say it, you know?
you feel me?
I feel like some of this conversation was him reaching for like to attain a percentage of blackness just to be able to say that he could do it. But I don't
No,
think it matters
because
the
when
way
I
it's up
where
to.
I
At the end of the day, you're agreeing that it is a black word to use, right? So
yeah,
what,
but
it's
then like
basically
kind of
counter
like
exactly what he
Hispanics
said.
are kind
I'm
of a part
talking.
of that because we were treating. I'm talking too.
You're not though.
You're new. You're new here.
No, but
You're
listen.
new.
What I'm saying is that you can't like it doesn't matter. Like if a black person wants you to say it, then or they're okay with you saying it, then you can. If not, then no. Like,
Okay, but my thing was just like it shouldn't be like a whole like issue, you know, when like
But at
white
the
people
same
low key
time-
care more than black people. They'll be like, oh, why is he saying it? Why is this person? White people care more than black people, you know?
Yeah, some do. But at the same time, if you see a black person caring, I don't think you could say shit, bro.
Oh no, I respect it.
I
But
feel
then
I feel
just,
like you don't. No, I feel like you don't. I feel like you saw like a black person get on like I hear my people, but I don't see my people ass tweet on Twitter, and you're like, but we're Hispanic type shit.
No, because Loki, how I think about it, I think like So me, I put Hispanics and like blacks into like one. Like we're kind of like cool together. We're kind of like cousins, kind of like we're like distant relatives. You know what I'm saying? Like we're cool, and it's like we're kind of like it's us against like the white man. You know?
this is why I don't
Like
argue
we
with
was
people.
treated badly.
This is why I don't argue with the people in the chat.
I mean,
No, it's not arguing. It's a
No,
discussion.
I'm not talking about you
You're-
right now. I'm saying.
Oh, okay,
this
I'm
is
sorry.
Why I don't
My fault.
argue with like y'all in total because
Yeah.
it's a little silly.
What do you mean by y'all? You talking about the Hispanic community? Like
I'm
what
not
do
talking
you mean
about
by
Hispanic
that?
community. My girlfriend is Latina.
here's
Okay.
my thing when I hear that, cause like
You'll be a girlfriend.
I don't want to like say like
She is.
I like it's. I hear you, right?
Said manager
Yeah.
was hurt.
But some of the most racist shit I've heard have come from some Hispanics, bro. It's in some Hispanic households. So like, I hear you,
Mm-hmm.
but I know
But
how
that's like
some
an
of y'all
older
get down at
generation.
home, gang.
That's an older
I
generation.
know
That's like
how
a
some of
generation
y'all-
gap, you know?
Bro, like the shit I've seen it been through, bro. Like,
Okay, but let me
I know
explain
how
to you. Like,
son it's getting
let me
down,
explain
bro.
it to you though. That's because in Puerto Rico, right? It benefited you to claim that you were white. You were treated differently if you classified yourself as white on the island. Now people are trying to embrace their black heritage and they're getting shitted on it for it, you know? And it's like fucked up. It's like damned if we do, damned if we don't.
Why did you just? Okay.
I'm so confused.
But I'm not saying that embracing the
so-
heritage is just using the word. You know what I'm saying?
So.
That was gonna be my question, but I'm glad you said that.
Yeah,
I was about to
I'm not
say-
saying that's what it is.
Okay, so claim you're taking one sentence right now.
Okay. My thing is, I don't think it should be an issue if Hispanics or Mexicans, Dominicans, Puerto Ricans say nigga, right? I don't think it should be an issue. But if a black person presses you and is like, yo, don't say that shit or I'm not cool with it, you kind of only able to
But
say
that
it kind of like on a technicality, you know?
That kind of contradicts what you said. That means you do have. That means like it kind of contradicts, which is that means you do care that black people or feel a way if Hispanics say it.
No, I never said that. I don't care that black.
No, you said Hispanics should be able to say the N word, but if black people don't want you to, then you got to respect that. That means those two things contradict what you're saying.
Yeah, because it's not entirely ours. We're kind of like borrowing it, you know.
So your take should be if black like
His take should really be everybody should be able to say it as long as black people think it's okay.
No, because white people shouldn't because they were the ones that were like
But that doesn't matter then.
holding us down and shit, you know.
So if a white dude, if a white dude grew up in a predominantly black neighborhood around like his homies and shit, and he grew up saying the word, and the black people around him are fine with him saying the word, do you think that's okay?
In my opinion, nah, I think it's like a little weird because I used to work with a guy that was like that, and I was like, yo, that's kind of weird. Like you got to tee up, bro. Like if we're around other people,
it's like
they gonna press you about it.
Like I
you
know
can't just be
some,
like, oh, I'm from this and that, so I can say it because I'm white, you know.
I know
like,
I know that depends on certain people, but I also know white people that literally was raised by black people, raised in a black household, raised in all this shit, and if niggas don't want him to say it, he's cool with that. But also. Yeah. A lot of niggas in his hood, like, they don't care if he says it because they know what type of timing he's on. Compared to, like, a suburban white kid saying, nigga, it feels like there's a difference. Hoff twins? Nah, facts.
Oh, no, the Hoff twins is different. That shit was crazy.
But,
that's different.
All right.
So what do you take away from this? Like, what is your stance on it? I want to see, like, your stance and then, you know, YG manager's stance on it.
My stance is, if black people don't want you saying the word, don't say the word. If they cool with it.
So how do you feel though?
Good.
Like if one of your Hispanic viewers came up to you like, yo, what's up, Rage? What's up, my nigga? You know, how do you feel about that?
I'm also not like, see, I was raised around a lot of Hispanic people and black people and like the whole area. We were just saying nigga all the time. So it doesn't like bother me, but like, it's tricky. It's tricky. My senses kind of go off like, it's so tricky, bro. Like if I don't really know you, it's like, why you calling me my nigga type shit? Like I'm not your nigga. Like I don't really know you type shit.
But anyone can say it without them tripping except for white people.
But at the same time, I know that a lot of Hispanic. I'm also not problematic as fuck. I don't know who you're raised around and shit. So I'm not gonna make it a big deal type shit. But out of respect, I just prefer any race not to just come up to me calling me yo nigga because I'm not your nigga type shit. But I ain't gonna make a big deal out of it. I ain't gonna make a big deal out of it. Unless you're using it in a certain way, then I'm gonna make a big deal out of it.
Yeah. To give it context, I'm a Puerto Rican from Chicago, so it's kind of like New York a little bit.
I knew it was Chicago.
I'm Hispanic and I'm gonna call my niggas nigga because who the fuck going to do something about it? Here in Texas, anyone can say it without them tripping except for white people.
Now that's wild. That's crazy.
Until you go to the wrong state or wrong neighborhood or and the nigga tells you stop saying that word and you keep that same energy, now you're getting drunk. And now you're crying.
The culture in Texas is like Mexicans and black people are cool. So they don't really care. I saw that like in the Shade Room comments and shit. The Shade Room be wilding sometimes. So it's like they don't really care. Like Texas people, they don't care that Mexicans and, you know, other races say it.
Like Juju is Dominican as fuck, but he's like white. He's damn near like he's way lighter than this nigga here.
Yeah,
he's straight.
Hispanics become different shades.
And I don't care when Juju, because I knew how he was raised, bro. Juju was raised in the hood. He was raised on the block, bro. He was raised in the Bronx, straight. And I know the neighborhoods and like, and I know the way he's using it, and I know that nigga. I know how he is. So when he says nigga, I don't feel no way. It doesn't hurt my soul. But all right, you been here too long. Appreciate you.
Wait, hold on. One more thing, bro. Do you think the pigmentation of the skin for the Hispanic would play a factor in it?
No. For me, no.
Not really.
That don't matter.
Because there's white Hispanics, then there's black Hispanics, then there's like tan Hispanics.
No, I mean, I feel like if we're touching on the point and saying that it goes back to like ancestors.
I swear this is only an issue on the in person. I never had like this dichotomy, this problem. But on the internet, for some reason, there's like this issue.
I'm like, when we was in the club, a friend said it.
Which friend said it?
He said we said N-word in the club.
Which friend said it?
French.
Who?
French Montana.
Oh, French. What's French? What even is French? Is French black in any way?
Isn't he like Middle Eastern?
Oh, he's Middle Eastern?
I think so.
I think so, yeah.
Oh, he's Moroccan. He's South African.
Okay. No, I don't want to speak on, Moroccan and shit. I don't know about that.
He on some Pokemon shit. All
right. Love you guys. Have a good day.
Appreciate you.
What is chain heavy as hell?
Yo, why isn't that racist or come off of like I just said he on some Pokemon shit? That's not racist and it doesn't come off as racist, right? But if this was like an Asian dude,
yeah,
and I was like, oh, he on some
because it's a stereotype thing. It's like referring to what they are. Like if it's it's different. I guess
it's weird, and I'll feel it too because if I would if this was if we were to refer to an Asian dude and I was like he on something and I referred to like another Asian or some shit, that would literally feel kind of racist.
You wouldn't notice until after you said it.
Yeah. Not gonna lie, facts. Like it just is what it is, bro. It's all content. Hey, just like one or two more, probably one more.